What's going on, guys? This is Benji from Generation Fit, and today I'm going to be talking about why you should eat more food first if you want to lose weight and get lean. I know that's very contradictory. It sounds like it almost makes zero sense at all, and I have no idea what I'm talking about, but most people probably should follow this recommendation. Building muscle is the best long-term strategy for fat loss, and a lot of people start off trying to lose fat, but they're almost skinny fat. They don't have much muscle on their frame, but they have a big stomach and they do store a lot of fat. There's just no muscle there. So what usually happens to a lot of people like this is one of two things. Usually, let's say that in case scenario number one, that these people diet down successfully and they actually lose the fat that they wanted in the first place. Then a lot of them come to the realization that, oh, I don't really look that good. I look a little weird. And it's because they don't have much muscle on their frame. So now that they went from skinny fat to just being very skinny, but way too skinny, no muscle at all. It's not beneficial either in the long run, can actually lead to more fat gain. The other side of things is that maybe they lose a few pounds at first, but then they plateau very quickly because muscle is associated with having a very fast acting metabolism, which is a good thing because every pound of muscle is going to burn up to 4 times more calories than a pound of fat will. That's a huge difference. So when you don't have much muscle on your frame as you're dieting down, your metabolism as you diet down is going to adapt, and you're not going to have much muscle on your frame to require more calories to support it, and therefore you might not lose much weight as a result. The best thing you could do to combat those scenarios is to build more muscle because each pound of muscle burns 4 times more calories than each pound of fat. So that makes a huge difference every single day, and you add that up in the long run, and it's astronomical what that can do for you. And that's where eating more comes into play. When you eat more food, you're going to optimize building muscle. And not only that, we talked about a failing metabolism before. You want to restore your metabolism to get it to a healthy place. So if you're already from unhealthy dieting habits in the past, having a small or less efficient metabolism rather, then you need to rev your metabolism, and building muscle will help. And in order to build muscle, eating more is going to be the solution. Also with eating more, that's just going to allow you to restore your set point for your metabolism to a healthy point. And what I mean by a set point is the amount of calories it takes to maintain your current body weight. I've worked with people who have the same heights and weights and similar activity level actually, so they should be able to eat a similar amount of food to maintain the same body weight. But take two of those people, set them both at 2,500 calories, one's going to maintain the same weight, one might actually gain weight because they've ruined their metabolism so much. That's why you have to create a healthy set point. Once you've created a more healthy set point for your metabolism, which, like we said before, basically just means the amount of calories it takes to maintain your current body weight, once you increase that, it will become much easier to drop the fat. This is because your metabolism is now revved. You've restored and repaired your metabolism from probably previous dietary mistakes that really destroyed your metabolism. So now you've built it up, your metabolism is strong, you have muscle on your frame, so you're going to already be burning more calories throughout the day. Now, when you engage in a calorie deficit, you're not going to have to eat so little calories, you can restrict less. So now you're going to be more full, and because your metabolism is more efficient, you'll be able to lose weight consistently. With the addition of the new muscle mass you're putting on also, you're going to be having a stronger metabolism as you continue to diet, as opposed to dieting down, not having any muscle, and plateauing because your metabolism is already so slow to begin with. There are some people who fall under an umbrella of people who shouldn't necessarily eat more first in order to get lean. And those are the people who actually eat a lot already. And I know a lot of you guys probably are thinking, oh, I eat too much, but I explained before, you eat too much because your set point of calories in order to maintain your current body weight is so low. So that's why you feel like you're eating too much. Really, you could be eating more and losing weight or maintaining your body weight rather. So when you're someone who hasn't tried to diet previously and ruined your metabolism and you just eat a lot of food, an unhealthy amount, well then of course lowering your calorie intake is not only going to be the healthy thing to do, but it'll be the right thing to do in order to lose fat sustainably, as long as you employ other good strategies as well. I can't tell you how many people I've had who do fall into that category I just described, where they eat lots and lots of food, and all I have them do is drop their food down to the amount of calories it should take to maintain their current body weight, whatever that unhealthy body weight might be. And then I throw in resistance training and walking for about 10,000 steps a day. And just that right there makes them accidentally lose weight, basically, without even thinking about it, because now they're increasing their energy expenditure through walking 10,000 steps a day. Most people are very sedentary, and lifting, building muscle as a result of that, and burning more calories just sitting there, because that new muscle tissue requires more calories in order to upkeep. And honestly, that works sometimes for the first scenario I described, where people's metabolisms are so destroyed from previous dieting mistakes, and they start eating more to try and repair their metabolism. But with that, they're doing resistance training, building muscle because of it, and walking their 10,000 steps a day. And just those two things alone, along with actually eating more, will sometimes make them drop weight, because they were never doing those two steps throughout most of their lives. And if they were, they weren't doing it properly. I know this is a controversial topic, but hopefully it gave you guys something to think about, especially as it relates to your own lives. And if you like this video and want to watch more like it, we have videos very similar to this coming out every single Tuesday and Thursday. We're a new channel. We're trying to grow. We're coming out with content consistently. So if you like this one right here, smash the like button, leave a comment, hit the subscribe button. There's a lot of things to remember here. And see, new thing that I haven't said yet in any of my videos is hit the notification bell too. That's new. All right, have a good one, guys.